guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. Before I start, of course, I want to wish everybody a happy Chinese New Year, happy Lunar New Year. 恭喜發財，新年快樂，祝mừng năm mới, Happy New Year again. I was like, am I missing anything else? But anyways, again, happy Lunar New Year to everybody. This is now the year of the tiger. Fun fact, my mom and my fiance, I'll get to that in a sec, are the year of the tigers. And also the year of the tiger is supposed to be good luck. It's supposed to be a good year. So hopefully it is. So far it's starting to be. Yes, I am now engaged. It was such a shock and surprise, and I was cold that day too. I'll tell you guys how I got engaged in one of my videos, don't know when, but before I do, just a close-up of the ring right here. I think he did really, really well. Good job, babe. And I also have to get used to saying the word fiance and not boyfriend anymore. And I like catch myself in the middle of a sentence. I'm like saying, it's like I'm explaining something. I'm like, oh, my fiance. So I gotta get used to saying that. So anyways, you guys, in today's video, I'm gonna show you how to get this nice, like pinkish, like romantic look. I got the soft waves going on. I got a pink shirt, very like romantic, puffy, like sleeves, just the whole works, you know, because it's date night right now. So I want to look extra pretty, you know, because, you know, I still can't get over them. I'm so sorry, but So anyways, like I said, I want to show you guys how I got this look right here. But before we get started with that video, of course, this video is sponsored by Ana Luisa. Yes, Ana Luisa. I've worked with them in the past before. I'm pretty sure you guys seen my previous videos. In case you guys don't know who they are, Ana Luisa is a jewelry company. They are a great company to work with. And their jewelry is so beautiful. So of course I'm wearing some of their stuff right now. I have some earrings, I got a necklace, and I got a bracelet. Oh, and there goes my light. I do apologize. I thought it had enough juice in it, but I guess not. Anyway, so I'm wearing the earrings and the necklace and the bracelet. So the earrings I have here, they are the Alessa hoop earrings. They are the medium size. These are gorgeous earrings. Like the detail on it is phenomenal. The necklace I'm wearing is the Robbie necklace, and the bracelet I have is called the Aura. So if you like to have like that watch look but not actually wear a watch, I believe this is such a great staple to have. And especially with the necklace, it just ties in like that romantic feel. It just gives it the nice like shimmer and shine, and the look of it and the detail, beautiful. So in case you guys don't know who Ana Luisa is, again, they are a jewelry company who craft high quality jewelry at affordable prices. They are also carbon neutral from the products to the packaging. Like when you order from them, this is all you get in the packaging. The jewelry comes in pouches like these, so if you ever need to travel, you can put your earrings, your necklace, your bracelets in here, and they all come in this little box right there. This is all it comes with. There's no giant bulky box or anything, and when it gets sent to you, it gets protected in the pouches anyways because they are so soft, they're lined, they're really thick, they're really good quality. So everything is carbon neutral, very minimal packaging. And lastly, again, the design is so unique, it's so intricate. It just elevates and gives some elegance and some uniqueness where you can feel empowered, and again, it's just a lot of elegance. It just ties the whole look together. So right now they're currently running their buy one get one 40% off for their Valentine's Day sale. You guys wouldn't want to miss this sale. It's buy one get one 40% off, and like I said, the jewelry is so amazing. The detail work, the quality of it, and if you like companies where they are carbon neutral and do like very minimal packaging, Ana Luisa is the brand for you. And look at this, it just ties this whole look in together. The curls, the makeup, the outfit. These pieces are just gorgeous. They're just absolutely gorgeous. So I'll leave a link for you guys down in the description box below. It'll show you the best sellers, and these are running fast. So you guys better go quick and get that promotion for buy one get one 40% off. So anyways, you guys, we're gonna get started with the video, but before we get started with it, of course, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, ring that bell, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like this Valentine's Day look that I have here, or if you want me to show you guys some more tutorial type of looks, you know, it's just something. And don't forget to follow me on my social media handle right there, and let's get started with the video. So first, we're gonna go in with e.l.f.'s Putty Eye Primer in the shade Cream and applying this to all over the eyelid. Next, I am going in with the KKW Classic Eyeshadow Palette, and with a fluffy brush, I dipped into the shade Florence and applying that to all over the lid. This will give it a nice base for the shadows to blend out later on. Using that same fluffy brush and going to the shade underneath it called Dash, I lightly dipped into the shadow and applying this just above my crease to give this some dimension. Taking a different fluffy brush, I dipped into the shade Calabasas just to give this some more dimension. So now I'm going into the Morphe X Pony Park palette and dipping into the shade Jangmi with another fluffy brush and applying that just right underneath the crease. With a thin pencil brush, I went back into the KKW palette and dipped into Family and Gemini and applying that to the outer V of my eyelid. Reason why I use this brush is so I can have more control when I place the color. And then I use a fluffy angle brush to help blend this out. Using a small shader brush, I dipped into Deep and Glistening in the Morphe X Pony Park palette and applying this to the center of the lids. I wanted to highlight the inner corner of my eye, so I went in using the Benefit Cookie Highlighter and taking a pencil brush and applying that right into the inner corner. So now we're going to create a smudgy eyeliner look using the Wet n Wild Nude Awakening palette. I'm going in with this brownish gray shade and applying this right by the lash line as close as possible using the angled pencil liner brush. So I wanted to clean up the look a little bit, so using some micellar water and a cotton swab, I just cleaned up the sides and made this look more cat eye. So to help brighten and define this look even more, I went in using a Morphe E62 brush, dipped it into KKW's shade Fade, and applying this just around my brow bone and around the crease as well, just to help blend out the colors but also brightening and defining it. So right now I'm curling my lashes using my trusted Shu Uemura eyelash curler. And to help keep that curl, I'm using the Kiss Me Micro Brush Mascara. And I use this mascara for both my upper and lower lashes. If you want a mascara to help keep the curl and you have both sparse and short lashes like I do, I would recommend looking into this mascara because it grabs every single lash hair. It's finally time for lashes. Lashes definitely help tie this whole entire look together. I am using the Kiss Lashes in number 11. So moving on to the fades, I'm using the Guerlain Meteorites Primer, and I actually did a review on this, so it will be posted up soon. And again, this is applied to the entire face. Next, I'm using my favorite foundation. It is the Makeup Forever Reboot Foundation. I'm dotting this all over the face, and to help blend this out, I'm using the NYX foundation brush. Also, if you guys are wondering as to why this is now my new foundation, I did do a dedicated review on this foundation, so if you guys are interested, I'll leave a card up there, or I'll leave a link to the video down in the description box below. Next up is highlighting, and I'm using the Kosas Revealer Concealer in shade number 4. I'm applying to the center of my forehead, the bridge, and the tip of my nose. As that is drying, I am going in with the Chanel Le Beige Bronzer, and to apply the product, I am using the Anisa Beauty Crescent brush. This brush hugs right underneath the cheekbone, thus helping placing the product in the perfect place. It's now time to blend out that concealer, and I'm going in with the Anisa Beauty Angled Concealer brush to blend that out. To blend out the bridge and the tip of my nose, I'm using the Sigma 3D HD brush. It's now time to contour the nose, and I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Contour Stick in the shade Where's Walnut, and I'm using a angled liner brush to help precisely apply where I want it to. I'm gonna leave that alone for a little bit and moving on to contouring my face. So I'm using the Westman Atelier Face Trace Contour Stick in shade Truffle. And I'm using the Anisa Beauty Buffing Bronzer onto the stick, just taking some of that product and applying that to my face to have more control and give it a more softer look. Moving back to the nose contour, it's finally time to blend it out, and I'm using the Sigma Large Fluff Brush, and it is the E50. It is now time to conceal under the eyes, and I'm using the same concealer, the Kosas Revealer Concealer. As that is drying, I am going in with the Givenchy Prisme Libre Loose Powder in shade number 3 and using a small brush to help set my nose highlight. For my forehead, I'm using a triangle proof that I got off of Amazon and pressing that product right into the skin. So at some point I used a concealer brush to spread out the concealer, and right now I'm going back with the Anisa Beauty Angled Concealer brush to help blend that out. Time for blush, and I'm using the Merit Beauty Cheek Color, and it is in the shade Beverly Hills. And I'm going into that product using a fluffy brush and apply that onto the cheeks. It's time to set the under eyes, and I'm going in with the CoverGirl Advanced Radiance in the shade 110 Creamy Natural. First, I blend out the concealer again to make sure that it has not settled into my fine lines. Once it is blended, that's when I apply the setting powder. And And just for an added layer of insurance, I went back in with the Givenchy Prisme Libre just to set this a little bit further, give it a little extra velvety, blurring, smoothing effect, and a bit of brightness. Now I usually like to set my contour using a loose powder. I'm going in with the Chanel Universal Powder in shade 40. By doing this first and then add the bronzer on top, this will give added dimension. And of course, we can't forget about that nose contour. We're going to do the exact same thing as we did to our face and set that contour. And as you guys know, I like a bit of dimension, so we're going into the KVD Shade and Light palette. I'm dipping into the contour shade using an angled fluffy brush and give my nose contour a little bit more dimension. And to help give this more dimension, we're going to brighten up the bridge areas. Using the same palette, I went in with a fluffy brush and dipped into the lighter shade to help blend out the contour, giving a softer look. And using a more flat, fluffy brush, I dipped into the same shade, but this will help carve out the side, giving a more defined look. And of course, we can't forget about highlighting the nose. Using that same pencil brush from earlier to brighten up the inner corner of my eyes, we're going to apply that highlight on the tip of the nose and just at the part between the eyes, and we're going to blend it downwards. Applying too much highlight on the bridge will make it look unnatural. This is my favorite blush. This is by MAC. It is the mineralized blush in the shade Warm Soul. I do love a glowy blush, and it definitely ties this look in all together. It's finally time to bronze the face, and I'm going in with the Physicians Formula Matte Monoi Butter Bronzer in the shade Matte Sunkissed. To apply the bronzer, I'm using a Morphe angled brush and applying that underneath the cheekbones and the jawline. It's now time to set the rest of my face, and I'm using the Chanel Loose Powder in shade 20. My brows need a little bit of help, so I'm going to define them a tad more using the Morphe pencil brush in the shade Latte. And just for a pop of color for my lower lash line, I'm going into the Morphe X Pony Park palette again. Using a pencil brush, I dipped into the shade Orbit and applying that color like so. It's now time to set the whole entire face, and I'm using the Catrice Prime and Fine Matte Finish. It is the Anti-Shine Fixing Spray. It's also time to take up the clippies and zhuzh up my hair. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking, but I totally forgot about the lips. So we're gonna go in with the Merit Beauty Lip Oil in the shade Eau Naturelle. And here is the completed look. And that is it for today's video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I need to head out right now. I'm in a bit of a rush. Make sure you check out these pieces once again. Ana Luisa, they're running their buy one get one 40% off. And again, look at these pieces. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, something for everybody. They have a lot more selection, of course, very fine, dainty jewelry, or if you want a statement piece, they have that too. So again, I need to head out or else I'm gonna be late. So I will see you all in the next one. Bye. Now far we go to wonders and bliss.